Greeting of the day to dear students. Today we are going to study the story The 100 Dresses Part 1, Standard 10th English. Wanda was a poor and always came to school wearing a faded blue dress. She was quiet and always found sitting in the corner of the classroom. Although she claimed that she had 100 dresses and 60 shoes at her home. Two best friends, Peggy and Maddie, were the most famous girl in school, while anyone barely knew Wanda. The story is about the viewpoint of Maddie, who was the best friend of the main player in the daily taunting and teasing. So, dear students, this is the story about Wanda Petronsky, who was a young Polish girl whose family had migrated to America. There, in one of the towns, she studied in a school with other American students. Wanda belonged to a very poor family and could not afford to wear new dresses. Therefore, she would come to school in a faded blue dress every day. Her dress was clean but not properly ironed. Wanda had a fixed seat in her class. She used to sit in the corner of the room number 13 in the last row. This was a corner where the rough boys sat and made a lot of noise. Often there occurred a lot of noise of the feet when some fun occurred. Wanda was not like them. On the contrary, she was very quiet and timid. But as she came on foot from Boggins Heights area and brought a lot of dirt with her shoes, she preferred to sit away from the students of elite class who made fun of her poverty. Wanda was a kind of an introvert girl and kept quiet most of the time in her class. In fact, nobody had ever heard her laugh. Students paid attention to her only outside the school hours. While going back home, they waited for her in order to make fun of her. Two of her classmates, Peggy and Maddie, often did so. Peggy was pretty with curly hair and was the most popular girl in the school. As she belonged to a rich family, she had several pretty clothes. Maddie, on the other hand, came of a moderate family but was Peggy's closest friend. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, ये स्टोरी है वांडा पेट्रॉन्स्की का, जो कि एक यंग पॉलिश गर्ल है और उसकी फैमिली इमाइग्रेट होके अमेरिका आई है और वो अमेरिका के एक टाउन में रहते हैं. जो वांडा है वो दूसरे अमेरिकन बच्चों के साथ स्कूल में पढ़ती है. क्योंकि वांडा जो है वो बहुत ही पुअर फैमिली से है, तो वो अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकती थी कि वो हर रोज न्यू ड्रेसेस पहन के वो स्कूल जाए. तो वो हर दिन एक ही ब्लू कलर का फेड ड्रेस पहनती थी जिसका पूरा कलर वगैरह उड़ गया था. जबकि उसका ड्रेस जो है वो हमेशा क्लीन रहता है, लेकिन वो आयरन नहीं रहता है. वांडा जो है उसकी एक फिक्स सीट थी क्लास में. वो हमेशा रूम के कॉर्नर पे बैठती है. 13 नंबर के रो में उसकी एक फिक्स प्लेस है और वो उस कॉर्नर में बैठती है और उसके साथ उस कॉर्नर में कुछ और बहुत ही बदमाश तरीके के लड़के रहते हैं जो बहुत हल्ला करते हैं क्लास में, बहुत नॉइस मतलब नॉइस क्रिएट करते हैं. वांडा जो है वो उनके जैसी नहीं थी, बल्कि वो बहुत ही क्वाइट थी, बहुत ही इंट्रोवर्ट काइंड की तरह की वो लड़की थी. और क्योंकि वो बॉगिन्स हाइट्स एरिया से आती थी, जिसके कारण उस वहां पे बहुत डर्ट होने के कारण उसके शूज भी गंदे होते थे, तो इसलिए उसको वहां पर एलीट क्लास के बच्चों से, रिच क्लास के बच्चों से अलग उसे वहां पर बिठाया जाता था और उसकी गरीबी का मजाक उड़ाया जाता था. वांडा जो है वो एक इंट्रोवर्ट तरीके की लड़की थी और वो क्लास में बहुत शांत रहती थी. उसको किसी ने भी कभी हंसते हुए नहीं देखा था. स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं वो हमेशा स्कूल के क्लास के बाहर रहते थे, तो भी उसकी तरफ किसी का ध्यान नहीं जाता था और वो उसका मजाक उड़ाते थे। उसकी दो क्लासमेट्स थी जो उसकी फ्रेंड्स भी थी, पैगी और मैडी। पैगी जो है वो बहुत ही प्रिटी थी, उसके कर्ली हेयर्स थे और वो पूरे स्कूल में बहुत पॉपुलर थी। वो रिच फैमिली से बिलोंग करती थी, उसके पास बहुत ही सुंदर सुंदर ड्रेसेस होते थे। और मैडी जो है वो मैडी जो है वो बहुत ही मॉडरेट फैमिली से थी, मिडिल क्लास फैमिली से थी, साधारण फैमिली से थी, बट वो पैगी की बेस्ट फ्रेंड थी। Peggy and Mary always wait for Wanda before school even if they were late. Mary was a poor girl, but she herself didn't like it when Peggy made fun of Wanda. She was afraid that she could be a target. She wanted Peggy not to make fun of Wanda, but could not have the courage to face her because she was afraid that she may lose her best friend. Though Peggy's purpose was never to hurt Wanda, but she was very eager to know why Wanda had to lie that she had 100 dresses in her closet. Now Wanda Petronsky would become a victim of criticism and fun because of her weird name and her faded dress. Peggy and Maddie were not bad girls, but they used to have some fun with Wanda as they found her name funny. Peggy made fun of Wanda and asked her how many dresses she had in her closet. Every time Wanda would reply that she had 100 dresses of different colors and designs. Peggy would also ask her if the dresses were made of silk. Wanda would reply that she had dresses of silk as well as of velvet. On being asked, Wanda would also tell them that she had 60 pair of shoes. The girls would suppress their laugh when talking to her. But as soon as Wanda's back was turned, they would burst into peals of laughter. Peggy may seem to be mischievous, but she was not arrogant. Rather, she saved younger girls from the bullies. But she and other girls could not understand why Wanda behaved strangely and gave false statement about her dresses and shoes. However, the girls only made fun of Wanda. They never made her cry. Maddie too was a poor girl and used to wear the clothes given by others. So she was little sympathetic towards Wanda, but never objected to Peggy's remark as both were fast friends. But she herself never laughed at Wanda. She did not like Peggy's asking Wanda about her dresses. Whenever Peggy mocked at Wanda, Maddie felt bad. She wished that Peggy should stop teasing Wanda Petronsky. Maddie even decided to write a note for Peggy asking her to stop making fun of Wanda, but she could not muster up the courage to do so. ना पेगी जो थी वो बहुत मिस्चीवियस थी, लेकिन वो कभी भी एरोगेंट नहीं थी। वो हमेशा यंग लड़कियों को बुली होने से बचाती थी। और जो लोग थे, जो मैडी थी खुद और जो अदर दूसरी लड़कियां थी, वो उनको भी ये चीज बहुत सरप्राइज करती थी कि वांडा इतना स्ट्रेंजली क्यों बिहेव करती है, वो सबसे झूठ क्यों बोलती है, जबकि वो एक ही ब्लू फेडेड ड्रेस पहनती है, लेकिन वो हमेशा अपने ड्रेसेस को कहती है कि उसके पास 100 ड्रेसेस हैं और 60 पेयर ऑफ शूज हैं। तो वो ऐसा क्यों करती है, और इसलिए लोग उसका बहुत मजाक उड़ाते हैं, पर वो उसे कभी भी रुलाते नहीं हैं। मैडी जो है वो खुद भी एक पुअर फैमिली से बिलोंग करती है, मिडिल क्लास फैमिली से बिलोंग करती है, और वो जो कपड़े हैं वो भी वो दूसरों के दिए हुए पहनती है, तो उसको सिंपैथी रहता है वांडा के लिए, बट वो कभी भी ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं करती है क्योंकि पेगी जो है वो उसकी बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, और उसको डर लगता है कि अगर वो वांडा का मजाक उड़ाने से बचाएगी तो कहीं वो खुद मजाक का शिकार ना हो जाए। लेकिन वो कई बार चाहती है कि वो पैगी से पूछेगी कि वो कहेगी उसको कि वांडा पेट्रॉन्स्की का वो मजाक उड़ाना बंद करे या उसको छेड़ना बंद करे। मेडी ने